Luke, it's Mike at the Troy Messenger. Just got done talking to Coach, and they're talking about you being just a comfortable option at receiver. A guy that's always going to be in the right position to make a play and be there, I guess, for your quarterback. Just talk about your performance and how you continue to grow with this offense and kind of build a connection with the quarterback.
Yeah, so far this year I've been really pleased about, just some of the balls I've been able to catch, just how we've performed overall as an offense. And yeah, I think the relationship with Taylor, like you said, has been a big part of it. Just over the summer, I think we built a lot of chemistry. Just ever since he's come in, he's made that a priority, to meet with the receivers, to throw extra, on the weekends and whenever. So I think that's been big for both of us. We have that connection. Even though he's only been here since January, we were able to build that connection pretty quick. So yeah, really credit a lot of the success to that.
Hey, Luke, it's Justin McNally down on WTV Lions Dothan. Just a couple years ago, you were the fresh face on campus that really, stuck out, the spring game and everything for Troy. How have you continued to develop and now be, one of these top receiving threats for this offense?
Yeah, I think it's just all about consistency. Anybody can come in and do it for a spring or a fall camp. And fortunately, I was, able to have some good portions of practice there early on in my career. But, it's just been about not being complacent, continuing to work. I know there's things that I can, still improve on, and I've tried to hone in on those as I've gotten older. Not even as much of a heavy workload, just more so working strategically, working on the things that I need to get better at. So yeah, I think that's paid off in a big way, as I've gone through my career.
Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've seen a lot of receivers in the receiving room during your career. How's this group shaping up? A lot of weapons, a lot of young weapons coming up. What's the potential?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, we've had guys come and go, a lot of talented guys. But I like the way this group works together. We have a lot of fun together. We enjoy each other's company. With some guys that have been around, me, Reggie, DeMontrez, and then some new faces as well, like Kyron and Deshaun. But I think both groups, the outside and the inside receiver groups, we know at the beginning of each game that we're the ones that are going to make the plays down the field, and we put that pressure on ourselves. We got to go out and make plays. So I think the group has really rose to the challenge. Tez and Jabri this last week just making a lot of plays down the field. So I think that'll help, our confidence moving forward, and hopefully we can continue to put some good games together.
Hey, look, this is John Johnson at the Dothan Eagle. Your brother plays for Florida, correct?
Yes, sir, he does.
As a receiver, do y'all talk much during the week, and how much, just working with him during the offseason, has that helped you? I was also curious, did you get to see some of the Florida-Alabama game on Saturday, because he made a bunch of plays?
Yeah, I was able to watch a little bit of it, on the bus over to the game, had it pulled up on my phone. I wasn't able to watch some of the fourth quarter, but I was getting texts, your brother's doing really well. So I was really, really happy for him. We're each other's biggest supporters. So, I talk to him every day on the phone, and, just in terms of working together, we've been working together since we were, 3-4 years old. So, that's a connection that's going to be for life. And we've pushed each other, and we're always there to encourage each other, in the bad times and in the good. So yeah, he's definitely just been a rock for me in my football career.
This is John Johnson from Dothan Eagle. Take us through the touchdown the other night. Just take us through it in general and what it felt like to get in the end zone for the first time.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was very excited. I couldn't have did it without my team and the execution by the O-line and the quarterback by throwing me the ball. I mean, it was just big for me. I mean, and then I couldn't have did it without my team. So, yeah.
I know they had a review replay just to make sure you got in. Did you know for sure you were in at first, or what was it like waiting on that?
Oh, yes, sir. I knew I was in. Yes, sir. I mean, I just executed and just played through it and try to get in the box for my team so we can win.
Hey, Bree, it's Justin McNally at WTBY down in Dothan. Just a talented receiving group that you guys have up there. How
Yes, sir.
great is it for you to be able to contribute with those guys, and what have they kind of taught you so far this year?
Oh yeah, man. I have learned a lot from learning from Coach Carr and other receivers from around me. I mean, coming from high school, I really wasn't too much of a wide receiver. I mean, but as I got here and I learned some more stuff from the coaches and other wide receivers that have played the position more and longer than I have played.
We talked with Luke earlier, and he was mentioning some of the younger guys in this receiving core and everything, and how some of the older guys kind of helped out.
Yes,
when
sir.
you look at this young receiving core that you have coming up with some of these guys, what's the ceiling for this program in that group?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's gonna be very exciting. I mean, we're very young. We still got time to learn learn the offense and get better and just work on it with the older receivers teaching us the stuff and the stuff that we know and can learn from them. So yeah, I mean, it'll be very exciting. This season will be very good, a very good season.
Brady, you've been on the campus now 2 years. Just how much more comfortable are you this year as opposed to last year when you were just learning everything?
Oh yeah, yes sir. I'm very comfortable now. I'm starting to getting a feeling of it and starting to know the offense better, and that just put me where I want to be. And I'm just going to keep working and helping out the team.
You get this touchdown this past week. Does that kind of like a sigh of relief, maybe take some of the weight off your shoulders, and now you're more comfortable out there playing?
Oh yeah, for sure I am. But I'm just going to keep going, working hard, getting better.
Taylor, this was his third week, and it seemed like everything really started to, as the starter, really started to click for him in the second half.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about his just progression as a quarterback that you've seen over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I noticed the first couple of weeks. I mean, he was getting the hang of it, and now I could just see he's really starting to feel it better and just trust us more. And yeah, this is going to be very good. I see. He can see other receivers he can throw the ball to and complete the ball to, and he was starting to get on the road as well on the sidelines. He started to talk to us more about it.
An impressive week from this Troy defense, and you specifically being named Sunbelt Defensive Player of the Week. First off, what does that honor mean to you, and just what was working so well for you in the defense against Southern Miss?
Well, first off, it means a lot to me. God blessed me with a great game. It was just, I mean, it shows my passion for the game because I work hard. Our team works hard for what we're trying to achieve, and it just displayed Saturday. I mean, it wasn't a shot to us because we knew what we can do, and we knew that's how we were going to do it. So preparation all week set up for a great night like that, and man, our defense was flying around. I don't know, it was exciting to see.
Yeah, we talked to Coach Lindsay about it. Seems like each week there's a different defensive guy stepping up and performing. You're the latest one. How much fun is that? How much fun is that as a defense to have a new guy kind of step up, lead the way, and kind of have a good game?
It's great to see because you'll see different guys do it in practice. So I mean, if all 11 guys can get an award, I guarantee you Saturday night all 11 guys will get an award. We were doing our part from the front to the back, in the middle. Everybody was just doing their part Saturday. So seeing different guys get an award, it's great to see. I remember Zion got 2 picks. I mean, I wish everybody can get an award because we all deserve it. I kid you not.
But a lot of the same guys as last year, but this seems to be a totally different defense. I mean, what's been the difference? What's different about you guys?
I really would say it's kind of like the pressure. It feels like there's a lot of pressure on us to do well because I feel like we had it last year, and now we're just trying to mold it together because there's so many. We're just so close, and we all put pressure on each other. And if you look at Coach Hall, our coaches, how they put a lot of pressure on us, and it forced us to want to do better. And I mean, it improved every week, and that's what we're just going to keep striving to do. Because last year, if you look at it, so many guys were making so many plays, but we were just a little off, and now we're trying to close those gaps.
It was a historic performance from you guys. And just from an outsider's perspective for us, how difficult is it to hold a team like Southern Miss to less than 50 yards, in the second half? What goes into that, and how tough is it to do that?
Preparation all week really plays hand in hand. I mean, you got linebackers staying way after practice, seeing what they can do to get better. You have DBs staying like a couple minutes after practice just to work on drills. You got D linemen just forcing themselves to get better. And the second half, Coach Hall, we came into halftime. Of course, you see what our defense did, but we knew what we could do better. We knew we could do better. So coming into halftime, Coach Hall once again put pressure on us. He said what we did in the first half is over. The score is 0-0. We had to come out second half and we have to perform again. We have to perform even better than what we thought we did. And we was able to do that pretty swell, if you ask me.